Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
We are back up in the kitchen. We've got another great recipe for you on this Wellness Wednesday, and today we're making some omelets. I have Otila Benavides. She's the Family Service Director of the Alzheimer's Disease Association of Kern County, and also joining me is Dr. Jeet Mangat with Synchrony Medical Group. Thanks so much for coming up and making this looks like a really good omelet here.
Yes,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you for having me.
So
Yes.
Otila, let's talk a little bit about what we're making today and what you've got on the table here.
So what we have here is a veggie omelet. This is a staple at our center that we make for our clients. We do serve breakfast at 9, lunch at noon, and a snack at 3 o'clock. So this is something that we cook up.
Yeah, okay, and then go through, let's see, we've got, obviously you've got your egg in here, right?
Correct.
And then what else do you have in the pan?
So we have mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, and then we do sprinkle it with spinach.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. And you're gonna start cooking this, right?
Yes.
Okay, so while Otila is cooking this, Dr. G, talk a little bit about why this is so good for us. I know that like right now we're really trying to focus on foods that are good for our brain.
Right. So eggs, starting with eggs, which is a base in this as we are making an omelet.
Right.
It's first thing is it's high and rich in protein. A single egg is about 6 grams of protein, which we have, and obviously it has these vitamins, vitamin B and vitamin D, which obviously helps in our overall health and nutrition on the daily basis. So egg is a base in that. Obviously it has that anti-inflammatory properties also, which are good for our nerve cells and generally heart cells and any cells in the body. Second big ingredient in this is mushrooms, and that is really heart protective and also neuroprotective. The reason they have done even studies that 50% of the patients or people who have taken two cupfuls of mushroom every week, they have lesser cognitive dysfunction as compared to the ones who have not. So mushrooms are big in neuro health and obviously in heart health. Also, it has that anti-inflammatory properties, so it's good for the body. Spinach, is great because again, it's green leafy veggie, which has vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin D. D is definitely good for osteoporosis. It helps to absorb that calcium. And then obviously A and C are again anti-inflammatory.
Now, I know that usually when we're talking about eggs, I think sometimes eggs can get a bad rap because everyone talks about how they're high in cholesterol and you got to be careful in your egg intake. What do you say to that?
So my intake for that, which I tell my patients, is if you can, go with egg whites.
Okay.
That yolk has definitely higher cholesterol, higher HDLs, which are present. So in order to higher LDL, sorry, which is present. So in order to prevent that higher cholesterol, go with egg whites, which is more healthier choice.
All right, perfect. So until I know that we're kind of running out on time,
Sure.
but I know you'd probably like to put that in the skillet just a little longer. But
Yes.
it is an omelet. But I love that you're putting this together because it's a good reminder that it's pretty easy to do. I mean, you can really throw this together in no time and prepare this. And then what did you put on top?
So on top we're putting goat cheese, a little slice of avocado, and some green onion.
And then what are the benefits of that?
So avocados they are good fats, good cholesterol. So I would definitely recommend, if you have a choice, definitely go with avocado. It's really good. Tomatoes, again, anti-inflammatory properties with tomatoes, so they are good. And same thing with onions. It's good for your brain health and for your heart.
Perfect. All right, so we'll put this recipe on our website, kget.com. Another yummy and healthy recipe, especially for brain health. Thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thank
and
you.
We'll be back after this. Stay
Thank you,
with
sir.
us.
Thanks for having us.